Hi everyone. I'm going to demonstrate how we can solve this task 10 day 5 brute force. He knows when you are aware. Even though I'm late, I'm just trying to solve these challenges. It's a part of TryHackMe Advent of Cyber 4 2022. So this is the story. I need to start the machine, and also I'm connecting using my OpenVPN. I have downloaded the file. When you registered in TryHackMe, you will get that file. Actually, you need to download and you can connect via OpenVPN. Okay, so this is the story. Elf McSkitty asked Elf Recon McRaid to search for any backdoor that the bandit Yeti APT, Advanced Persistent Threat Yeti APT, might have installed. If any such backdoor is found, we would learn that the bad guy might be using it to access system on Santa's network. So here, in every day, there is something that you can learn actually. So here in this task 10 day 5 brute forcing, we will learn this objective: learn about common remote access services, recognize a listening VNC port in a port scan, and then use a tool to find VNC services password, connect to the VNC service. So these things you can go and if you're not signed up, you can sign up in TryHackMe and study. But I'm just going to the challenges like question and answer section. Here you can see this is attacking password. We have different password attacking ways of attacking passwords. So one is shoulder surfing, password guessing, dictionary attack, brute force attack. So we will be focusing in a dictionary attack, where we will use if you're using Kali Linux or Parrot Security, you will have this word list in called rockU.txt in this directory path. So generally we need to scan and find out if any services open. Like here we can see SSH and VNC service open, then we can brute force VNC. So in this task we have to brute force VNC using a tool called using a dictionary word list. We'll do a dictionary attack using Hydra. So there are different ways. You can go and see the manual or Hydra space -h for possible options that you can use with this tool. So there is an example that if you want to crack SSH using the username is if you know the username and you want to brute force SSH, and using this dictionary, you do dictionary attack, and we will use this rockU.txt, and then we found the password. It's Shakura. So we also can connect to different using Ramina remote desktop client. We can connect using VNC, SSH, etc. So let me start Ramina. I'm in my Kali Linux machine. So this is my Ramina remote desktop client. I'll minimize this and also connect to this is my file actually, OpenVPN. I need to connect in order to have a connection via OpenVPN. I'll use sudo command and then OpenVPN and then this. My bad, there is a typo. It's sudo and then I'll type my password. Okay, so I should be connected now. Sequence completed, that means I'm connected. So I will also need to start this machine in order to get the IP address. So I'll start the machine for day 5 brute forcing, and we can see our IP address, I mean my target IP address here, and then I can start with tilt and map scan and find out open ports, and then if VNC is open, we'll brute force VNC with Hydra and then login. So within 37 seconds I should get my IP address. So 8, 7, 6 seconds left. So this is my target IP address actually, 10.10.193.39. So now I'll go ahead and do a port scan. Here I am. Let me do a port scan. I'll open one more tab for nmap. So here I will do a port scan using sudo command nmap. I'll do a stealth scan minus small s capital S, and then I'll do a version detection as well, and we'll do a scan. Let me ping and check whether I'm able to get replies. Yeah, okay, so this is okay. So soon we will get, I think. Let me try again. So let me go to the word list, because we need a word list in order to do brute force. So for that I will cd user here. Here we have word list actually. So this is the directory word lists. I'll again change directory to this directory. So I'm in user share word list. Here I will do ls. So I have here my rocku.txt. I can check the word count. Here we have a lot of word in this dictionary file. So I will use that rocku.txt in order to crack the password. So let's check. We got our result, nmap result, and you can see port 22 SSH is open, and I was not able to find other services, only port 22. Okay, so let me check the questions actually. So use Hydra to find the VNC password of the target with IP address 10.10.193.39. So there should be a VNC port also open, because it's asking me to use Hydra to find the VNC password. So let me check, and yeah, so I scanned again. First actually earlier nmap was not able to find that service, only SSH, but now you can see nmap was able to detect SSH as well as VNC running on port 5900, and both both these services are open. Actually the ports are open. So I will use Raminia. Oh, not this one. Yeah, this one. So I'll use Ramina, the remote desktop client, and here we can actually connect using RDP, SSH and VNC. So VNC 5900, I will just connect. I know the IP address. not this one again. IP address is 10.139 193.39. 193.39. Okay, I'll just copy this IP address for convenience, and then I'll try to connect. And I'm trying to connect. And it's getting longer. Let me ping and check whether the IP address is still getting response. I'm not getting responses actually. Maybe there is some issue with the connection. Yeah, now I'm getting response again. Okay, so let me connect again. And this time it's asking the VNC password. So we don't need any username, but we need to find the password. I don't know the password, so we will use Hydra to brute force actually. So this is the question. Use Hydra to find the VNC password of the target with IP address. We know our IP address. This is our IP address. I've already copied. So now we are brute forcing VNC, and this is the version VNC protocol 3.8. And I'm in the same directory or the folder where rocku.txt is there, so I don't have to give the complete path. So let me check Hydra help for possible options. Here we can use L P for password list. So if you can see here, if I use L, then I can give a username for the login, and if minus capital L, then I can give a file containing a lot of usernames. Similarly, if I give minus small p, then I have to specify the password, or if minus capital P, I can give a list of passwords in a file. So I'll use the minus p capital P option, and I don't want to specify any login, because in Ramina, when I try to log in, you saw like it's asking only for password, not the username. So we'll just brute force the password actually, and we can use verbose to print out whatever is going on, all the attempts Hydra is making, and we can also use W for time, wait time for response between connection per thread, and also we can mention threads, but I will just keep all that. Then we can actually it is there. If we go ahead and see this, we can use Hydra, and then this is it is mentioned here, and instead of SSH like this, I mean the protocol you want to brute force, in this case SSH, we can give SSH colon // // and the IP address, and instead of SSH we can use any other protocol name such as RDP, VNC, FTP, POP3, etc. And -v is for verbose. You can read all this here. I'm just trying to make this video short and try to solve this as soon as possible. And now I will use all that options for this Hydra, and then use minus p for password, and I need to give the complete path, but I'm already in that directory, so I will just specify rocku.txt, and this is my password file, and then now VNC IP address. Then I will also use -v option for verbose, like attempts the Hydra will make. I can see all that in the background. So now it will take some time actually. It can pause in between, because last time when I was trying to ping, it was actually sometimes the connection drops in between. But it will actually start the brute force attack, and soon we will see the actual password, but it will take a long time because I don't know. It's a big list, as you saw, like when I did a word count. Like contains a lot of words in this dictionary of rocku.txt. As you can see now, it started making all that attempts, like with authentication failed with password monkey, authentication failed with password princess. So it's trying all the possible password, like whatever actually the password is, it will try and try again and again, try to log in and log in and log in, and finally when it will find the actual password, it will stop. So brute force, or this kind of dictionary attack, where we have a specific list of dictionary file, words contained in this dictionary file. So it will take a long time actually, and brute force attack will take even longer because it takes we try with all possible password combination. And to speed up this process, we can use graphic cards, costly graphic cards. Anyway, this one it will take time. Let's see, making all the attempts, you can see. So after we get the password, then we have to go try the second question and then the third one. So this kind of brute force attack can be mitigated, like if we use some security controls like firewall rules, or if you're using intrusion detection and prevention system. So we can use maybe if there is a login attempt more than 10 times, we can block that IP address, because here we are like trying to log in with so many different attempts, like so many attempts actually. So there is no security control, so easily I will be able to eventually get the password. But sometimes you can see it's timeout. It will happen, it's natural, just have patience, it should work. And I am brute forcing VNC, which port which port is 59, whose port is 5900, and it is open, and I'm connected to TryHackMe via OpenVPN. And you can see sometimes it stops because of any connection issues, because we are trying to exhaust the network with so many possible attempts, login attempts. So it sometimes stops in between, it's natural. So if I ping and try to ping that IP address, so you can see it's not giving me any reply because of that. I think too many requests I'm sending using Hydra. So that is why we are getting some errors here. So soon I get ping reply, Hydra will also work, but this will actually take more time to find out the actual password. So I'm getting till, I'm not getting any reply because I'm trying sending so many requests, login requests using Hydra. So it's a trial and error, guys. Like if it is not if I'm not successful, like I need to actually, yeah, I'm getting now reply. So Hydra will again work automatically. Should work. I'm getting responses. I'll just stop the ping. Oh, it's not starting automatically. It started restoring. Maybe it will start. getting so many errors because of that issue. Like, I mean, the service was not available, but it should work automatically. I don't want to stop Hydra, and again it will take long time. Or shall I stop and start again? Okay, let me stop and start again. Yeah, hopefully this time I get the password for VNC. VNC is virtual network computing. Let's see. So this is for educational purpose. The TryHackMe, they have created this so that we can understand how brute force or dictionary attack done by adversaries, and we can use it for securing our network using some security controls. But this is just a challenge, or it's a room where advent of cyber, we have different educational content where we can learn about and how we can perform such things in for related to security, like concerning the cyber security. Again, we getting the same problem. It's telling that it's going to shut down. If I try to ping, I think, yeah, it stopped again. So that's the issue with Hydra and any other like tool that is used to brute force. I don't know, like it should start automatically, but I'm not getting. Last time I stopped the scan in between. So if you're lucky, you will get it in your first attempt. But again, if it don't respond, because it is kind of a denial of service. I mean, we are sending so many requests, and the bandwidth or the resource can get consumed due to so many requests, and if it is not made to handle such requests, then these issues we are facing actually while trying to brute force that machine. But now you can see it's not giving any response, but now again started working. For Hydra, yeah, it started automatically. Luckily, I should get the password this time. So we need to follow the story because we need to log in and then see whether anyone is connected via VNC, any unusual port that actually you need to read in order to understand this. And hopefully I should get the password soon, and then we will continue. And also I forgot to mention earlier, if you you can skip that part of this video to the time where actually I found the password, so that you don't have to wait and waste your time. But I just wanted to show you the actual actual process. And if you want to skip, you can skip, and I suggest you should skip also. You should not waste time watching all this, like request being made and then we'll find the password and then we will continue. You can skip to the section. I'll just wait now and watch until I find the password for this VNC protocol, VNC service. And finally we got a VNC password. The host is 10.10.1.39 and the port which was open, VNC uses 5900 port number, and this is the password actually. So let me check whether this is true by going to the question. Here I need to answer the password, VNC password of the target machine. What is the password? So I just copied the password from my terminal that Hydra found, and then I'll just submit, and the answer is correct actually. So now using VNC client on the attack box, connect to the target IP address. So I am not starting the attack box, but as I'm connected via OpenVPN, I will try to connect to this VNC directly, and I have the password. So I'll just press enter and then type the password, and if it's stuck, then that is the same issue that I need to ping and see, because it denying the service, like because of the brute force attack or the dictionary attack they made. The dictionary attack that I ran using Hydra. So let me check. It's not working. I'll cancel, and then I have to wait for the connection. So if I ping, it will wait. That is why I'm not able to connect. So when I start getting the response, the reply, then at that time I can connect. And as I already have the password, I can log in and I can see the desktop of that machine. Let me check. We are still not getting pings. Yeah, now I'm getting ping. So I think now I can connect. This is the password copied. This is the IP address. Enter, connecting, and I'll paste my password and then OK. And you see automatic. Yeah, this is just an error, but I'll just minimize this. And close this. I'm in my desktop, and yeah, this is the flag. THME, I see your screen. This is the flag. So the second question was, using a VNC client on the attack box, connect to the target IP address, and what is the flag written on the target screen? So the flag is THM and then I see your screen, right? Yes, I see your screen underscore. So I'll just submit, and it's correct. And if third question, if you like the topic presented in this task, check out this room. So we have I mean the TryHackMe it got another room, protocol and server 2, and Hydra and password attack, and how you can use John the Ripper. You can try all these rooms actually for learning purpose, and it is a great resource. TryHackMe is a great resource to learn. I'm also learning many things, like so many rooms, and it's a free as well as paid subscription based additional rooms you will get if you subscribe to TryHackMe. So thanks for watching this lab. I don't want to extend the video, and I will try to complete all this even though I'm late, but you should also try to complete all this. So the next task I will continue in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe.